In this part, we are going to learn about the rationale of TI as well as how Phase 3 is different from Phase 2 of the National AIDS Control Program in India.
The National AIDS Control Organization is implementing NACP 3 to benefit the core population. The team is a catalyst in implementing the TI guideline.
The Targeted Intervention Division has special emphasis on core population, that's injecting drug users, male having sex with men, and female sex workers. These are the major population of in the targeted interventions, and we with a big team at NACO are providing more inputs to this core population to saturate the coverage.
One of the objectives of NACP 3 is to ensure and sustain the quality of interventions. For this, we are focusing on evidence-based planning and also on a stronger monitoring framework to make data easily accessible and ready to use.
The high risk of female sex worker is showed by the statistics themselves, and apart from that, the high prevalence rate of HIV among them is much more higher than the general population as such.
Since HIV is more transmissible through anal sex than any other sexual practices, we are giving more emphasis to MSM and TG population in NACP 3.
All MSM and transgenders are at risk, but NACO is prioritizing to work with MSM and transgenders who are at highest risk in a targeted intervention.
Injecting drug users are highly vulnerable to HIV. We need to have a specific targeted interventions for them, which can be either through needle syringe program, oral substitution therapy, or other basic services.
Oral substitution therapy essentially means replacing an injecting drug which is unsafe with a medically available safe drug. Provision of oral substitution therapy to injecting drug users will essentially help in prevention of HIV among IDUs as well as improve their overall quality of life.
We also ensure quality services to the community such as condom, BCC, advocacy on a regular basis. We wish to saturate the core population through peer-led outreach.
We are in the process of developing CBUs in all the states and make the ownership of 50% of the TIs by the community and bring them in front of the HIV/AIDS control program.
Program management is a key aspect of NACP 3 in the targeted intervention. We are talking about program management and the support of all the program management to each NGO and CBO.
The major shift in NACP 3 from NACP 2 is to put the community at the center stage of the program. Based on our understanding, it has been decided that community not only will be mobilized to run the program, they will get the ownership of the program, because that can help only rapid expansion of the program, secondly to maintain the quality of the program, and thirdly the sustainability, and for which we are going to spend a good sum of money to mobilize community to build their capacity so that they really can run the program effectively.
India will go into an intensive phase in implementing TI. This calls for a full comprehension of how to implement TI. In order to do that, NACO has developed an exhaustive guideline with simple, easy-to-use tools that implementing organizations could use. The next several episodes will bring up critical elements of the TI guidelines in the context of female sex workers, men who have sex with men, and transgender people.